welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna do a skin mid fade on my brother Smalls. We call him Smalls because he's bare small and that. But that's my brother. So today we're gonna do a mid fade on him with the beard. I started off with combing out the hair where the direction is going, so it'd be easy to say in the first guideline here. I got the wool magic clip creating the first guideline. I'm stretching the skin while I do this as well, making it consistent the whole way around. So here I'm bowled out the sides of the wool bowling clip on. I'm stretching the skin while I do this as well. Hey, the machine got caught in the way, so I switched it up with the Andy's T outliner. These are much easier to use. They are expensive, but they are pretty good machines. Hey, I'm just removing it, making it all skin and bowling out from the sides. Now I've got the Braun Series 9 shaver and I'm skinning it out from the bottom of the line where I created, and I'm stretching the skin to get out every hair to get that nice transaction from skin to zero. And I'm not going right to the top of the line because that line is going to be hard to take out, so I'm leaving about an inch below where I created that line to get that nice skin. Here to put in the first guideline, I got the 0.5 open and I'm going about an inch up, and I'm staying consistent the whole way around, and I'm combing the hair where the direction is going to get that clean look. Now to take out that first guideline we created, I'm going about halfway on the lever and I'm just knocking on that line, and I'm gonna just gradually close the lever all the way close to get out that bottom line. As you can see, it's disappearing slowly, and I'm staying the whole way around doing the same thing. And you just want to flick, you're not going straight up on the machine. Here I just went back with the Andy's T outliner to get out that harsh line. Sometimes it's hard to get out, so I'm going back with the bowling clip or anything sharp to get that bottom line out, so there's no lines at all from skin to zero. Now for the second guideline, I got the 1.5 guard open with the wool senior clips, and I'm going about 1.5 inch up, staying consistent the whole way around of the head. I started with the open, then slowly gradually close the lever, and you combing the hair out as well while you do it as well. Here I'm doing clipper over comb, and I got the comb with the wool senior clips, and I'm using these combs. They are pretty good combs when it comes to these type of work, because the machine's the size of the comb, the length of the comb. So here we're just flicking out all that extra hair on the side so it sits down nicely. So here I got the one guard open with the wool senior clips, and I'm knocking out that middle line, and I'm gonna slowly close the lever. I'm staying consistent the whole way around the head here with the one open, and I'm flicking up all the way where we create that 1.5, and slowly gonna close the lever. As you can see the fade coming through slowly. So now I've got the 0.5 guard closed, and I'm flicking at that bottom line to take out that last line, and there's gonna be open and then halfway closed when you go higher. So you just want to basically just flick at that bottom line, and that line's gonna slowly gradually go away. I'm stretching the skin while I do it as well to get with all the hair out with the 0.5 guard open and then all the way closed. Then you're gonna see that fade coming through slowly. Now we're gonna go back with the lever open on the wool magic clip to knock out that last bottom line. And this is very easy to do, and this is the best part I like doing as well in a fade, just knocking out that bottom line with the 0.5. Then you want to slowly gradually close the lever halfway, then all the way closed. Now you can see that line gone and that fade has come through. Just look at that crisp fade. And I'm using the fade comb as well, the brush, to take out all that hair, so it's that nice transition skin from skin to zero. Here I'm just going to go over the fade, do some detailing work with the wool magic clip, and I'm doing it with the 0.5 guard open, and I'm just going over the dark spots to get that nice transaction fade to come through. Make sure hit that like button and that subscribe. Make sure, don't forget guys. Here I'm spraying hairspray to hold down the hair. I'm getting the hair dryer to dry it out, so when I set in the first box, that line is gonna come straight and very crispy. For me, when I start off with the box, I start off with the left side corner and I'm tapping at that line. I'm not taking it too high, just going just a little tap. I'm making sure it's all straight on both sides, and you can see that crisp line coming through. So when I do blade work and I'm stretching the skin while I do it to avoid cuts, and I started off with making the first curve, then I'm making that 90-degree angle with that sharp box with that crisp line coming through, as you guys can see. So now with the beard, I got the 1.5 guard open, and I'm just doing it just above on the sides, and I'm leaving the chin part heavy, and I'm just gonna fade it slightly, but I'm gonna do a point. That's how he wanted it, and the outcome came out pretty good, you know. Here I got the 0.5, just blending it a little bit, making it light each time. And now I just with the under the chin, I got the clip over comb, just removing the heavy parts of the beard to blend it in nicely. Now for the line underneath, you're gonna make it a 90-degree angle, and I'm going straight up right to the jawline, and I'm stretching the hair while I use the wool detailer, because sometimes it does catch the machine with the hair. So now you just want to repeat and do the same thing on the other side with the 1.5 guard open, and then with the number 1 guard closed, and you just want to get lighter as soon as you go to the top with a 0.5 now. It's getting that nice fade in, but you don't want to fade it because we're going to point it. He just wanted a little fade. So here with setting in the back line, you want to make it into a 90-degree angle. So my client wanted a box in the middle of the beard as well, so here we're just gonna keep it natural as possible as well. You don't want to push out too much. So here was already done, so I just went over just to get that crisp touch. Here with the mustache, you just want to get the lip line in, get that nice, and I'm pushing it down, so you wanted it thick to thin at the end. So here just pushing it down a little bit when you come towards the nose doing the same thing on the other side to get it nice and symmetrical. Now for the blade work, I started off with the top and I'm pulling it and I'm stretching the skin to get that nice crisp line. Then when you get lower, you want to tell him blow air in the cheek so it's easy to set in the line when you do the beard. As you can see, that nice crisp line, you want to hit backwards as well using the blade on the back line, and I'm using it in a different direction as well to get out the hair. And this is my position that I use my blade in to get that nice back line sharp. Here I'm repeating the same thing on the other side, stretching the skin, keeping the line nice and high, get that nice crisp line, and I'm telling him to blow air in the cheek, and that's how you do the top line of the beard. So now for the box, I'm using the blade and I'm going first the line on the side, then I'm going down with it. That's going to be a 90-degree box as well. In that nice crisp line, as you can see, is coming through. You want to repeat the same thing on the other side as well. No pushbacks as well. You want to apply it nice and slowly as well. Same with the tash. Just want to tell him stretch down as well while you do it to avoid cuts. And that's how you do the tash, nice and crispy. So now here, just for underneath the neck, I'm using the Bone Series 9 shaver because you got thick hair. That's why I didn't use the blade. This is more sharper than the blade, the Series 9. It's gonna skin it all out so there's no hair left underneath, and that's how you do it. Finish off the cut, I sprayed some olive oil. Here's the before. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And here's the after. Thank you for all watching, my followers, my fans.